there we go. I think I'm live now. I don't think I was live before. Happy Thanksgiving. We're gonna do a little test flight today. Oh, there we go. I think I'm live. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
I don't think
I
I
am
was
live.
live before.
Alright guys, so we're going to do a little hop today with the Nolinor 737 by PMDG. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get our ground power hooked up. know what's going on here. Huh. Of course. Let's see if it works up here. I've never had issues with this before. Well, we might be just doing this over the other screen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is strange. Not sure what's happening. Alright, well, that's fine. Well, oh, I can't even use this. Oh, what is happening? Alright, I might need to do a full reset. Of course. Of course. What we'll do is we'll actually come over to the second screen here, because plan out our route and try to figure out here what's going on with our flight companion, because I've never had any issues with this before, and now it's just throwing me in the middle of Gulf of Guinea. Thinking we could do. Alright, maybe we do a flight from Vancouver to Calgary. So we actually got a controller on. So there's no one on in Toronto. Or Montreal. Let's see if we can get this thing working now. So let's go to Vancouver. Where am I going? Okay, so we're gonna do a Vancouver to Calgary tonight. Hopefully I can get this thing going. And where's my sound? Oh. Oh. There it is. Okay. So you got the sound. Did it get removed? Oh, no, there it is. is so strange. Oh, well, I didn't get that access before. Or that prompt. Let's try this. Nothing. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Imagine if that was the reason. guess we're going without that. Doesn't really matter, I guess, because we don't have any controllers on anyway, so. I'll just manually do it. Oh, yes we do, because we're in Vancouver. Oh. Why is this not working? Oh, look at that. Guys, it's working again. I don't know why that didn't work before. But we now have our console companion up. So we can actually put in our frequencies a lot easier. Connect. So our approach frequency, the only one that seems to be on. Oh, ground's on at 21.7. So we're gonna do 28.6. Those in. And we'll go back to our sim brief charts here. Why am I having these issues now? What is going on? Guys, I'm having a lot of issues here that I've never had before. This is ridiculous. So that is now on. Refresh. Okay. Alright. We're good. Holy. Okay, so let's come to our sim brief. Let's actually finally work on this. Okay, so we're going to be doing Vancouver to Calgary, CYVR to CYYC, and we're going to be Nolinor, November Romeo Lima, 941, call sign. November Romeo Lima. Gonna be not a type Boeing 777. We're gonna be, and we have the first class. We're gonna be a P factor of 8 today, and our coast index is going to be, I think our company is 18, but we're gonna go 50.
Vancouver ground, Air Canada 1034 requesting push and start.
Air Canada 1034, please read back your PDC identifier.
PDC identifier 912 Zulu, Air Canada 1034.
Air Canada 1034, read back is correct. You can push and start at your discretion and contact me ready for taxi.
Pushback at discretion and contact when ready to taxi, Air Canada 1034.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna bring you back to the second screen because we're working on our sim brief stuff here. So we're gonna do full passengers. We're gonna check. So from here it looks like approach ILS, RNAV 26 right, 26 left. Departing runway 26 left. Okay, so we're gonna be departing runway 26 left. So we're good for that. Our altitude is going to be, we're gonna set it for 330. Payload is going to be full. And we are going to make sure we have everything. Generate. Okay, so we've now got our flight plan all generated. Come back here. So we're going to be doing the Vancouver departure, it looks like. So we're going to come to our MCDU. Okay. We're going to go clear. CYVR to CYYC. Flight number November Romeo Lima 941. And we'll be departing runway 26 left. What we can do actually is come to our flight bag here, import our, oh yes, okay, so let's do that, then we can request our flight plan from SimBrief, set payload, and set fuel. Select route, we go next page. I'll load that in. Alright, so we have direct Dabbed, Petley, direct Menbo, Quebec 983, and NORAD, and we'll be doing the IGVEP7. Let's do IGVEP7, the NORAD, and it's runway 35 right. 35 right. Route. Make sure there's no discontinuities. We are good. Activate. For. Make sure everything here. Okay, I need to get used to this. I just got this app going here. So we're gonna do our jetway.
Vancouver ground, Air Canada 1034, push and start completed, requesting taxi.
Air Canada 1034, runway 26 left, altimeter 2980, taxi via Juliet Bravo, Juliet, Hotel,
Payload.
Delta 7.
Payload's good.
Taxi via Juliet Bravo, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 7, Air Canada 1034. Our cruising altitude I set for what, 330. So let me zoom in here so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. So we're gonna set our cruise altitude for 330. We're gonna set that in there. Our winds today are 267, 18. So 18, 267, 18. And we're going to come over to our performance page. We're going to select runway 26 left. 26 left. Weather. Calculate. Flaps 5. Sorry? Where are you going? Oh, yes. Alright. Decel to there. Flaps 5. Take off. We're going to take off 1. AC config. We're going to turn packs off. And let's calculate that. Alright, take off 1. Take off 1. 94. Flaps 5. Trim 5. Okay, let's see here, what's going on? We got the N1, take off. Oh. 32. 32. Take off. Flaps 5, take off. Center of gravity. V1 is 143, 144, 151. So 43, 143. 144 and 151. 2. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. To the YVR2. Runway 26 left. Route. 143, 144, 151. Look at that.
11,
Perfect.
runway 26 left, altimeter 2980. Taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 7.
Runway 26 left, altimeter 2980, taxi Juliet Alpha, Juliet, Hotel.
Alright, we're gonna pre-file our flight plan here.
Air Canada 1034, contact Vancouver departures 128.6. Bye-bye now.
128.6, Air Canada 1034.
Adawai is 11, contact Vancouver departures now 128.6. Bye-bye now.
Departure 128.6, thank you very much. Have a nice evening, bye.
Ciao. All stations, Vancouver ground is now closed. Please contact Vancouver departures 128.6 when ready.
Vancouver departure, Air Canada 1034, holding short runway 26 left, ready for takeoff.
Air Canada 1034, Vancouver arrivals. Vancouver winds now 340 at 3. From Delta 7, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left, Air Canada 1034.
Arrival, good evening. Device 11 on Juliet, taxiing 26 left.
Edelweiss 11, Vancouver arrivals. Welcome. Continue taxiing Juliet Hotel Delta Delta 7. Hold short 26 left.
Thank you, taxi 26 left via Juliet Hotel Delta Delta 7, Edelweiss 11.
Takeoff heading of 263. What else here? Oh, our takeoff speed. Once V2 plus 10, so 161.
Westjet 105.
Westjet 105, Vancouver Rebels.
I lost my driver crashed, and I just wanted, do you want me to resubmit a flight plan, or do we just go with the old one?
I still have the old one in front of me, so that clearance is still valid. Let me know if you need a re-read to you.
Okay, we'll do Westjet 105, thank you.
Alright, let's call for our clearance here.
Air Canada 1034.
After this guy.
Passing 2500 25.
Air Canada 1034, you're identified, climb 16,000.
Up to flight level 160, Air Canada 1034.
Air Canada 1034, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, Air Canada 1034.
Didn't he say he was getting off? 1286. I'm so confused. Why is he still on? Vancouver departure, Nolinor 941, ready for IFR clearance to Calgary.
Nolinor 941, Vancouver arrivals. You are cleared to Calgary. Georgia 6 departure. Flight plan route, runway 26 left, squawk 5653.
Alright, we are clear to Calgary via the Georgia 6 departure flight plan route. Runway 26 left and squawk 5653 for Nolinor 941.
Nolinor 941, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Call ready for taxi.
Roger, we'll call you back. Alright guys, so we got our flight plan clearance, or our IFR clearance. So we are good to go and push back whenever we want right now. So we are...
1034, continue that left turn direct to Shuka on course.
I think we are good to go. Logo
Direct
light, we'll
Shuka
throw it on.
1034, Air Canada 1034.
Our APU can come on and we can get rid of our ground power here. I need to start using this because this is so much easier. Okay, so we're going to release our ground power and we can release our jetway. And we can turn our beacon lights on and get ready for pushback. Alright. Jetway, let's release that.
Edelweiss 11, contact me airborne. Vancouver winds are 340 at 3. From Delta 7, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
I love how there's just a kid in the background.
We got a crew about
It's funny. Okay, so we got our Georgia 6. Okay. Well, that is not the... Okay, so we're going to change that. So departure is going to be the Georgia 6.
Contact Vancouver
26, execute. Legs.
33.7, Air Canada 1034. Good day.
That's all we need to... Oh, and takeoff speeds. So we're going to go back to our N1 limit. Takeoff 1. Good on that. Center of gravity, we're good. Trim set. We are set for our speeds. Flap 5. We are good to go. Jetway is free and clear. Let's get rid of our chocks. Let's remove those. And let's call for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Oh look, our sound's working again. Oh my goodness, I haven't had my sound work for the pushback in ever. turn that on. I think we're just gonna do a window view. Do a window view of the pushback.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Business 11, passing 1,400 on Delta 6 departure.
Edelweiss 11, heavy, you're identified. Climb 16,000.
Climb 16,000, Edelweiss 11.
Edelweiss 11, heavy, turn right heading 350.
Right heading 350, Edelweiss 11 heavy.
Alright, engine 1 is started up.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Please set parking brakes.
Alright, let's set flaps 5.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Ground. You may disconnect.
Edelweiss 11, heavy,
Roger. Good
continue
engine
that
start.
right turn
Clear to
direct
disconnect.
Lytton
See you at the
on
side.
course,
Have a good
Lima
flight.
Yankee Tango
Holding
Oscar
position,
11.
waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Clear right, direct light up. Lima Yankee Tango Oscar November, Edelweiss 11 heavy.
Yeah, Mike, Victor. So we're gonna be, I'm gonna be saying we're gonna be doing Tango Mike. So we're gonna be Taxi, Tango, Mike, Victor, Hotel, Victor, Hotel, and Delta. To runway 26.
Vancouver arrival WestJet 691, we've just passed flight level 240 down to
Alright,
level
we got a good engine start.
WestJet 691, Vancouver arrival, runway 26 right.
We turn off our
Vancouver
APU.
altimeter 2980, and plan the ILS runway 26 right.
Alright, we'll plan for the ILS for runway 26 right and altimeter 2980 for WestJet 691.
Turn on our VNAV, our LNAV. We can. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Edelweiss 11 Heavy, contact Vancouver Center 133.7 unit.
Oh, let me put that in. 1337. 1337. Vancouver departure, Nolinor 941. We are fully ready. Taxi runway 26 left.
Nolinor 941, runway 26 left, altimeter 2980. Taxi Juliet Alpha, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 7, hold short 26 left.
Taxi 26 left via Juliet, Alpha, Hotel, Delta, Air Canada 941, and we have a uniform on board.
Nolinor 941, roger, and just confirm squawk 5653.
Oh, shit. 5653. 5653. Five, 6, 5, 3. Nolinor 941. We are squawking 5653. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. Yes.
Alright, so it'll be Julia Alpha.
Vancouver.
Julia Alpha.
Requesting IFR Corona as far.
Julia Alpha.
Westjet 611, Vancouver arrival. You are cleared to Corona.
Julia, okay.
Vancouver 2
I see.
departure. Flight plan.
Alright, let's go.
Runway 26 left. Squawk 5256.
Westjet 611 cleared to Kelowna via the Vancouver departure flight plan route. Off of
Seatbelts
26
on.
left, squawking 5256.
Westjet 611, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Call ready for taxi.
Push the start at my discretion. We'll call for taxi. Westjet 611.
Alright, so we got that. Oh, we're heavy today. We are heavy, heavy, heavy.
Westjet 691, descend 9,000.
We are super heavy today. Holy.
9,000 for Westjet 691.
Alright, so let's do our before
Vancouver
takeoff
arrival,
checklist.
Good afternoon, Air Canada 972 Heavy at 19.7 for 120.
Air Canada 972 Heavy, Vancouver arrivals.
Alright.
Runway 26 right, altimeter 2980. You can plan the ILS runway 26 right.
29.8 on the altimeter and 26 right, and we will plan the ILS approach for Air Canada 972.
Oh, this is gonna be a long taxi. I was kind of hoping for 26 right, but it's gonna make me go to the other side of the airport. That's fine. Alright, so let's do our pre-flight checklist. Alright, seatbelt on, no smoking on, Flaps set 5, trim set 5.404. Packs are on right now. We're gonna turn on our probe heats on. Yaw dampers on. Yeah, we're good. Good to go. We'll set. Oh, we gotta set our.
Vancouver approach 955, Papa Mike.
November 955, Papa Mike, Vancouver arrival.
Vancouver arrival, WestJet 611, ready to taxi 26 left.
WestJet 611, runway 26 left, altimeter 2980.
Oh, we're going slow.
Taxi Echo Delta 7, hold short 26 left.
Echo Delta 7. Holding short 26 left, WestJet 611.
WestJet 691, descend 5,000.
Descending 5,000 WestJet 691.
Air Canada 972 Heavy, descend 9,000.
Descend 9,000, Air Canada 972 Heavy.
Vancouver approach, Challenger 955, Papa Mike, on the ground at altitude.
Vancouver arrival, copy.
Vancouver approach, Challenger 955, Papa Mike.
Challenger November 955, Papa Mike, Vancouver arrival.
Vancouver arrival, Challenger 955, Papa Mike, on the ground at Abbotsford. With information, Mike. I'd like to get our IFR to Hillsborough.
November 955, Papa Mike, you are cleared to Hillsborough via the Clearbrook 2 departure, flight plan route, runway 07, squawk 6026.
Jasper 955, Papa Mike, cleared to Hillsborough. Two departure, then it's filed with runway 7, squawk 6026.
November 955, Papa Mike, read back direct. Push and start at your discretion, call ready for taxi.
We'll call for taxi, Challenger 955, Papa Mike.
WestJet 691, descend 3,000.
Sending 3,000, WestJet 691.
lost. I'm lost. This way, then Juliet, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Westhead 691, looks like you're off the arrival there. Turn left heading 170.
170 on the heading for Westhead 691. Yeah, we're having a little bit of issues here with the autopilot.
Yeah, you're telling me I've been having issues all night with all my stuff too. Sorry.
Descend 2000 and 170.
I'm sorry for anyone who watches us. Never have had issues ever with my Microsoft Flight Sim mobile companion. Tonight I am using for the first time ever the
now fly heading 230 to intercept the localizer if you can grab it. Cleared ILS runway 26 right approach.
230 to intercept the localizer and ILS 26 right for cleared ILS 26 right for Westhead 691.
So I am using the Avia server MCDU for the PMDG 737. I was thinking about the new the Wind Wing.
611 Vancouver arrivals. Contact me airborne. Vancouver, the winds are 340 at 3. From Delta 7, clear for takeoff, only 26 knots.
Westhead 611 will call you when airborne. Clear for takeoff 26 left. Westhead.
So I was thinking about the Wind Wing MCDU, but honestly, for the price, and I already have a tablet that I can literally just have it on this. I can have the feedback of actually physically typing stuff in instead of clicking. If I get redirected, if I get new waypoints or like a new fix, instead of actually having to like come down here, get rid of this, zoom in and do all that stuff, I can literally just keep my view like this and do everything just from here. So I'm looking forward to being able to use this more often. This is what it looks like for anyone who hasn't used it. It's just a literally MCDU. It's a server that you buy a key for, and it connects to your Microsoft. It's certain aircraft. Oh, there's a WestJet taking off there. Wow. Nice takeoff, WestJet. Nice takeoff. But yeah, it's just for 18 pounds or 18 Canadian dollars. Honestly, like, yeah. I think I'm gonna invest in autopilot panel, the FMC.
Vancouver approach Westhead 611 airborne through 1100.
And that will sit right on top of my gear panel here, so I can actually like dial stuff. Also, you can't see it, guys, but I also, above my PC here, is a sloped roof. So if I ever do get an overhead panel, or do the, or if I do the Avia server, get a touchscreen, I actually have to go up and actually, you know, physically touch the stuff. So that'll be nice, because I also hate doing this. I hate coming up here. So if any time I can just have my view like this without having to move it, the better. But again, I'm not rich, so this stuff here that I have, guys, is taking me years. I have a gear panel, SciTech multi-use panel. I've got a Thrustmaster Boeing throttle quadrant, and I've got a honeycomb yoke, and I've also got Logitech rudder pedals. That's it. That's all I got.
Victoria altimeter 2980, taxi Alpha Sierra Echo cross
So
324427.
I feel like I am taxiing so slow right now. It's unbelievable. This tower is probably wondering what's taking me so long.
WestJet 611, turn right heading 350.
350 for WestJet 611.
I think we'll take Delta 7 because we're pretty heavy today.
WestJet 691,
Should have
Vancouver taxi Mike Victor Hotel.
We'll take Delta 7 today. We've got our rejected takeoff, auto brake set. Set our auto throttle.
WestJet 611, proceed direct Janik on course.
Direct Janik, WestJet 611.
Yeah, and also too, guys, I'm a lefty, so when I'm flying and I get a waypoint redirection or a direct to, literally just bloop 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 bloop. Like, this is gonna be so much easier. Just bloop bloop. Oh, direct aped. All right, bloop. Like, oh, totally worth it for a one-time price, guys. It's already worth it. Just for this taxi and setting up the flight on the... Already worth it. Alright. Coming up here to Delta 5. We're going to turn our packs off.
WestJet 611, contact Vancouver Center 133.70.
WestJet 611 over to Vancouver Center. Thanks for the ACC.
Thanks for flying through.
Alright, well, we're going to call for our takeoff clearance here. I think we're fully ready to go. Let's get our... ATIS info is still uniform. We got an Air Canada here landing. 972.
WestJet, Nolinor
Oh.
941, contact me airborne, Vancouver wind 3403, from Delta 7, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
7. Alright, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left from Delta 7, Nolinor 941. We'll contact you when airborne. Alright, so we got our takeoff clearance, so we're ready to go. Landing lights on, and strobe lights on, wing lights on. Our packs are already off. Alright, let's go, guys. We're going to contact him when we're airborne, and then we'll contact probably center when he hands us over. Oh, guys, why is my sound not working on my desktop? Oh, there we go. What the hell? I'm sorry, guys. You guys had, like, no sound there. Zero sound. Alright, let's go. Wing lights on. All the lights are on. Flaps checked. Auto brake check. We'll chime the cabin crew. Bling blong. Alright. 5 degrees nose down and 50% on the N1. Alright, we got... Let's go. And our takeoff N1 power is going to be 94, 95%. Airspeed alive. 80 knots. 100 knots, we can relieve that forward pressure. And rotate. was alright. Climb, gear up. Vancouver departure, Nolinor 941. We are airborne, climbing through 600 for 7,000.
Nolinor 941, you're identified, climb 16,000.
Alright, up to 16,000, Nolinor 941. Alright, so we're gonna do flops 22.
West at 105, Victoria winds are 270 at 11. Give me a call at airborne. Clear for takeoff runway 27.
Clear for runway 27, call you when airborne, West at 105.
Alright, let's see where he gives us here too. So we're ready to go all the way up to 16,000. So we're going to set our altitude up to 16. Nah, we'll go up more because we'll get cleared higher. And we're going to do flaps 1. Look at that view. Bloop. Bloop.
Nolinor 941, turn left heading 170.
Alright, we're going to make a left turn heading 170 for Nolinor 941. Alright, so we're going to make a left turn, guys, heading 170. So we're going to throw in our heading. Right now we're just still hand flying this. Gotta hand fly this girl all the way until we can't.
972 off 26 right on
170, that was the heading.
Air Canada 972 heavy.
And flaps all the way up, guys.
Taxi Mike Juliet is in your discretion.
Mike Juliet, apron at my discretion for Air Canada 972.
Oh yeah. This is good, this is good. I think we can set a little bit of forward. Yeah. Just a little bit of trim on the forward there. My arm's starting to get sore. Oh.
941, continue that left turn, direct Dapit on course.
Alright, we're going to continue the left turn, direct Dapit on course on Nolinor 941. Alright, so guys, we got the direct Dapit on course, so we're going to just do it right here on our left hand. Fuck, not what I wanted, so we're going to go direct Dapit and execute. Boom.
West at 105, passing 1,200.
And look at that. Alright guys, we're now in autopilot.
At 105, Vancouver arrivals, you're identified, climb 16,000.
Alright, let's go wing view here. Yeah, that sound, guys. Whoo, that rumble. I just got these new headphones too, and whew, they're so much better. I should show you guys what I was coming from. Oh man. The little padding on the sides were all just gone. It's just plastic. And they were just cheap, like what you'd find on a... If you were on this flight and they give you free headphones, pretty much those.
Hop a mic at Airshot, average surge rate taxi.
November 955, Papa Mike, runway
Alright.
7.
So we're looking good, guys. We're heading direct Dapit on course. We are...
Delta Charlie Alpha.
Our speed is increasing.
01, hold short, 07.
And we're probably going to get handed over here to center here shortly.
Charlie Alpha,
which is going to be 337, which we already have in. Look at this. Guys, look at this view. Whew. Can't see anything right now. Can't see the ground.
Nolinor 941, contact Vancouver Center, 133.78.
Over to 33.7 for Nolinor 941. Thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving.
These are all thanks, fine to you.
Alright guys, so we are now heading over to Vancouver Center. Vancouver Center, Nolinor 941, happy Thanksgiving. We are climbing through 11,000 for 16,000.
Nolinor 941, Vancouver Center, climb flight level 330.
Alright, all the way up to flight level 330, Nolinor 941. Alright, so we got clearance all the way up to 330. Let's go.
And Air Canada 861, I think I heard you read that all back. You caught that frequency change, correct?
Yeah, I prefer Canada 861.
Perfect.
Bye-bye.
Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Because again, this is just a test stream. I don't have anything in particular that I need to talk about, want to talk about. If you guys want to talk or bring up anything in the chat, please feel free to do so. I know there's no one watching right now, so if you guys have any questions on my setup or what I'm using, yeah, anything like that. We are climbing through 15,000. We're going to turn on our traffic and our weather. I should have already had the weather on, but that's fine. I'm going to bring you guys to our second screen. Yeah, there we go. We're going to bring up the second screen here. So we're going to be planning for... So that's where we are right now. Just took off out of Vancouver. Direct debit. We're going to be heading to Calgary. I think I might already have Calgary in here. I do not. So I do not. Let's see what I see. Alright, so we're going to be doing the 3-5 left. Okay, so we're going to come to our legs here. Vectors. 3-5 right. Alright, so we're going to go 3-5 right, ILS. We're looking at our ILS frequency of 10.75. So let's put... So let's just... I'm going to write it down right now and I'll show you guys how to put that in. So if you're not sure how to actually put your ILS frequency, so ILS is going to be 1075. Our course heading is going to be 345. So what I'm looking here, guys, is right here. So we see our course heading is 345, so that's the heading of the runway, 345. Our ILS DME frequency is 1075.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon, WestJet 105, climbing to flight level 160.
And
We're
going to be...
Vancouver Center, hello.
This is the localizer. It's the localizer and the glide slope. So we want... Our glide slope is going to be just before Ukneg, and we're going to be wanting to be at 6,500 feet. But so we're going to come... Oh, and we also want this. So if you're flying the 737, 777, your landing touchdown zone is done automatically. If you're for your minimums for your ILS and your localizer, your minimums are going to be done through your barrow, or you can actually do it through your MCDU. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, guys, I forgot to set my packs back on. We'd all be dead right now. Everyone would be dead. Alright, so our minimum decision height for our ILS, we're going to do 3827 plus 5. So we're going to come up here to this, 3. I guess we're not there yet, so 3827. 3827, and our touchdown zone is 3577. touchdown 3577. Alright, so we're gonna come back to our first screen, and we're gonna come to our barrow here. So our barrow right here is gonna be our minimums. So when you crank this dial up, you're gonna see right here your minimums. So we want to go to 3827 plus 5. So we're gonna go 2832. And if you once you get into the thousands, guys, yes, this is a long and tedious process. I don't know if there is an easier way to do it. There might be. The 777, you can literally just manually put it in into your CDU. The 737, I have no idea. So we're just gonna do this first because this is the longest, most tedious process. So 3832 we're gonna do 3832, and we're only at 27. If there's an easier way, guys, please, I would love to know. Thirty-eight, 32. Oops, I went over. 38, 32. Okay. And up here on our overhead panel, guys, let me go to the co-pilot because co-pilot's a little bit easier. We're gonna go to our landing out. So right here, you're gonna want to where you saw the touchdown zone. Let me bring the Navigraph charts over. So if you look right here, our touchdown zone, our TDZE 3577, you're going to want to go to the closest number under. So it goes by 50s. So 37.
Pascal 8992, Vancouver Center. Hello, cleared to Vancouver. Merit 6 departure, departing runway 34.
I already forgot what it was.
Merit transition.
3577. So we're going to go 3550 because that's the closest without going over. So that's good. Our course is going to be 345. So this dial right here, the course, you're going to want to do the pilot and the first officer. So 345. We'll come over here and we're going to do 345 on this as well. 345, and then down here is our ILS. So it's going to be 10.
Go ahead, continue your climb, flight level
75.
350.
1075, and you also want to do your first officer side. So you, both sides, guys, both sides. 1075, execute, and you want to use these arrows. See these these arrows pointing up and down? Just you want to hit that to execute. So 1075 is at the bottom, and you want that at the top. So you want that at the top on both sides.
Right, 3570, plan 26, right, scanner 34 heavy.
Alright. So now right now we are at flight level 270. We're going to turn off our seatbelt signs. We'll chime. And guys, I think honestly, we are set up already for our landing. Before we forget, we are going to set our auto brake here to 2. Auto brake set, course is set.
34 identified when ready to send flight level 260.
Oh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this on here so you guys can see. So when you're at cruise or to plan your approach, you want to go to your inner ref page, and right here is where you're gonna see your approach ref. So right here is where you're gonna choose your speed and your flap settings. So right here, nothing else is gonna work on your glide slope or your approach if you do not have this set, because your aircraft's not gonna know what configuration to go into. So because we are landing in Calgary, we have a longer runway. We're just gonna do a flaps 30 landing for as of right now. If the weather in Calgary is not that great, then we'll do a flaps 40. But I think right now flaps 30 should be okay. So yeah, we're gonna keep that, and yeah, that is all you need to do actually for your landing procedure.
Airlights 11 Heavy, crossing into Edmonton airspace.
Alright, so we
Shortly,
got
they tell me that
flaps.
they're closing in a few minutes here. You should just go to 122.8. So you're released. Have a great rest of your flight. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.
Is Edmonton Center open? Oh, it is. Oh, they're closing down. Okay, so Edmonton's closing down.
Vancouver Center, Challenger 955, Papa Mike is through 13,300 for 16,000.
Challenger November.
Alright guys, we're almost at top climb. I'm just going to step away here for a couple minutes.
Flight level 350, Challenger 955, Papa Mike.
Challenger November 955, Papa Mike, contact Seattle Center 120.3.
120.3, Challenger 955, Papa Mike.
WestJet 611, descend 8,000. Cleared the RNAV RNP Zulu, runway 34 approach into Kelowna with the AMBAT transition.
Vancouver Center, WestJet 611, cleared down to 8,000. Cleared the RNAV Zulu approach 34 Kelowna. We have November.
Roger. WestJet 816, when ready, descend flight level 210. Condor 2454, when ready, descend flight level 260.
When ready, down to 260, Condor 245.
Forgot that I was on the frequency, guys. Hopefully they didn't call me.
Canada 34, Vancouver altimeter 2980, descend 17,000.
Right out to 17,000, we got base here for Canada 3-4 heavy.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got 154 nautical miles till our touchdown zone, or till our top of descent, and not till our touchdown. Wow. Wow. Alright, cruise altitude is 330.
Vancouver Center, Pasco 8992 on the ramp to Kelowna, ready to taxi.
Pasco 8992, thanks. Altimeter 2983, runway 34, taxi Charlie or Echo, your choice, and Delta, hold short 34.
Hello, Charlie, Delta, hold short 34, Pasco 8992.
Alright. Alright.
Vancouver Center, Pasco 8992, short of 34, ready for departure.
Pasco 8992, back taxi 16 for the full length is approved. Runway 34. Required takeoff, departures with me this frequency.
Alright, cleared takeoff 34, departure to this frequency, and we will not need a back taxi, Pasco 8992.
Roger, current wind 32019er.
Roger, Pasco 8992.
WestJet 816, altimeter 2980, descend 17,000. Canada 34 heavy, contact arrival 128.6.
Alright, 28.6, Canada 34, yeah.
Thanks.
Vancouver Center Pasco through Pasco 8992 through 4,500 climbing out of Kelowna.
Pasco 8992, Vancouver Center, squawk mode Charlie and ident. Okay, Pasco 8992, I'm going to assign you a new squawk code here, squawk 1025.
1025 Pasco 8992.
Thank you. Pasco 8992, thanks, identified, climb flight level 200, and proceed direct, let's see here, proceed direct boost.
Alright, climb flight level 200 and proceed direct boost Pasco 8992.
Russia at 611, Kelowna wind 310 at 17, gusting 23. Clear to land, runway 34.
Vancouver Center, WestJet 611, clear to land 34.
Russia at 816, vectors for your sequence, turn right, heading 150 for now. Condor 2454, altimeter 2980, descend 17,000.
980, 17,000, Condor 2454.
Russia at 816, thanks for the help. Turn left, direct climb, resume the start. Bushhead 611, was that you calling?
Affirmative. We have a missed approach 34 Kelowna.
Bushhead 611, roger. Climb 9,000, and once you're settled in there, advise your approach request.
Climb 9, Vancouver Center, WestJet 611, climbing to 9,000. We'll advise approach.
Roger. Bushhead 816, speed 260 or less. Condor 2454, contact arrival 1286.
286, Condor 2454, have a go.
Bushhead 816, contact arrival 128.6, happy Thanksgiving.
There we go. Alright, we got this up too, so now we can actually just swap back and forth. Oh, this is sick, yeah. Way better. Look at that.
255,
Boom. So I don't even need this. I don't even need the internet up at all. And Edmonton's off, so we don't have to worry about that. Make this, we can make this half screen if we really want to. Let's go. We'll do half screen on that. We'll do half screen on our Navigraph. Boom. Perfect. Alright. Go back to our thing here, cruise, descent. We got 41 nautical miles to our top of descent. So we're gonna set our altitude down to, I don't know. Let's do 14,000 for now. Do 14,000 for our altitude. And I would say in probably about 10 nautical miles we'll probably start our descent. We'll call tower,
Vancouver Center, WestJet 611.
or we'll call center.
WestJet 611, Vancouver Center. Go ahead.
We're going to head back to Abat at 9,000 feet for the RNAV Zulu approach runway 34.
WestJet 611, very good. Turn left, direct AMBAT, and expect that.
Sorry guys.
Vancouver Center 611, Abat.
Vancouver Center, Nolinor 941. I know we're about to head out of your airspace here, but we're gonna like to start our descent.
Okay, Nolinor 941, you can switch frequencies anytime. Normally you'd be cleared flight level 260 prior to the border.
Oh.
You descend flight level 260 now. And when you're ready, switch over to en route frequencies. Have a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for flying.
Awesome, thank you so much. I actually did not know that. Happy Thanksgiving, Nolinor 941. We'll go down to flight level 260. Alright, guys. So we are now clear to start our descent down to 260. We're going to go down below that because...
And WestJet 105, when ready, descend flight level 260.
we'll stay on the frequency so we have some noise.
When ready, descend 260, WestJet 105.
WestJet 611, you're cleared to 8,700. Let me know if you get reference to terrain, and then I can clear you lower.
Center WestJet 611, down to 8,700.
Okay.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon. WestJet 117 with you, 167.
Yeah, I'm going to say we probably don't need depth 2. We got a depth 2 waypoint here, which is...
310, WestJet 117.
If we paint our picture, we don't need to come all the way here. Preferably, we come this way, come straight across Masca, and we can make the turn to the localizer like that. That would be preferred. I don't know why Depth 2's there. That is so far out. That's nuts. But I guess if that's even this one here,
Vancouver altimeter
even if we just came straight, came right across here.
Altimeter 2980, wind ready to descend. It was 13,000, Pascal 8992.
That's okay. I guess we'll figure it out.
Pascal 8992, affirmative, 12000.
We'll see what our height is. If it's
9,000, Pascal 8992.
if we're high, then we'll we'll take the depth suit. Oh, and looks like we're probably gonna be high, because we're already literally at the glide slope.
And Pascal 8992, will you be looking for 26 left?
If it's available, I would gladly take it, Pascal 8992.
Okay, on first contact with arrival, just let them know you're looking for the left side.
Wilco, Pascal 8992.
Alright, we're gonna go, we're gonna disarm our auto throttle, and we're just gonna go. Okay, so we want at Amito, we want to be at 14,000 feet above. And Igvap, 13,000 feet below.
Vancouver Center, WestJet 118 is with you, 16,000 and 090 vector.
WestJet 118, Vancouver Center, hello, go ahead, climb flight level 3, correction. Yeah, climb flight level 330, just remain on the heading for now.
330 and we'll go, WestJet 118.
Oh, there's a airport down there. Where are we right now? Is that Kelowna? I think that's Kelowna. Where'd it go?
Vancouver Center, WestJet 611, approaching MBAT.
Yeah, no idea.
WestJet 611, do you have reference to terrain?
That disappeared. It was like here, wasn't it?
West Vancouver. Vancouver Center, WestJet 611, affirmative.
WestJet 611, descend 8,000.
Oh, I love how he whispered to himself, what the hell am I saying? That's awesome.
Oh, Vancouver Center, WestJet 611, cleared the RNAV. 34 Kelowna.
WestJet 118, proceed direct to Apia, on course.
Alright, let's see where we are. Oh, look at these clouds.
WestJet 118.
Alaska 198, contact Seattle Center, 120.3. Bobkin 198, contact Seattle Center, 120.3.
Alright, so we're gonna go over to Unicom. Or we're gonna just put in our Unicom frequency at least. 22.8. We'll set that into our standby frequency. And we're gonna set our seatbelt signs to on. Look at these clouds. Oh, these are getting gnarly. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. For 2020, honestly, guys, like, I have my opinions on 2024. Would I like to switch? Absolutely. But, like, for the price to what you actually get and the time that I've put into this simulator in particular, it's, I don't know. I'm not seeing the return. Like, does it improve in many ways? Sure. But does it improve enough to warrant spending another $100+ and probably tens of hours getting it how I have this? And maybe it won't take that long to get it actually set up again because I already have 2020. But it's like, I've spent hundreds of dollars already on PMDG aircraft, and they're not even transferable right now. So I'm losing that right off the bat. All the mods and all the other scenery packs that I've bought and stuff, airport sceneries and etc. gone. Like, I don't know. Like, I just think right now still it's just too early. I went over 10 years with FSX playing on a laptop, and if you see that joystick actually that's sitting right there, I played FSX at my parents' place when we first got our first desktop PC, and I was getting maybe 15-20 frames per second on my parents' old desktop PC when I was in like middle school. 2020 comes out, I made the switch because yes, 10 years is long enough. Over 10 years is long enough. But to come out with a brand new simulator, literally, not even 4 years later, is, I don't know. In my opinion, is just a little early. Way too soon for what you actually get. Like, I would say I'm pretty fortunate and I'm pretty lucky to be able to have what I got. I have my own house. I got my own room here that I can actually do my own setup in. I can play how I want. I can stream to you guys. I can talk. I can be loud. I don't. There's no one that I care about being too loud. I don't need. I don't know. I just would say I'm pretty fortunate, and I'm happy with what I got.
They're really busy. I'm gonna assume that you're not interfering. There's no other Seattle traffic in the area. I hate to turn you, so carry on your flight. Monitor
Alright, guys.
Seattle frequency 120.
We're at 13,400 feet.
Then maybe check in.
Sorry, we're at 13,600 feet.
It's got to be completely swamped. There's a lot of traffic down there, so this might be the best way for you to go. Have a good rest of your flight. Bye-bye.
guys, so we are on our AGFEP7 approach, arrival into Calgary. Runway 34 right.
8992, arrivals going offline. I'm closing up as well. You can switch to the en route frequencies now.
We're just going to switch over to...
the Vancouver...
We're going to switch over to Unicom now, because this guy is getting off. So we'll switch over. Alright guys, we don't have any ATC at this point. We are fully on our own. We're just going to monitor frequency. I don't think there's anyone landing in Calgary right now. We do have one aircraft at the gate, but they shouldn't be any concern. Alright, we're at 12,000 feet. And I think, honestly, guys, we're just gonna go... I think we're gonna go direct Dep2. Or Dep2. We're gonna go direct Dep2. And then there. I think that's gonna be our best bet right now. We are below our glide slope. We are good. We'll turn on our auto speed. And we're going to do a flaps 30. So our reference speed is going to be 150 plus 5. We got our barrow in, so we got our minimums, we got our touchdown landings, or our touchdown altitude. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. We're gonna go down a little bit more in our altitude here. Whoops. And all of our lights can come on. So we're gonna have our landing lights come on. Alright. Oh, why did my landing gear come down? Okay, so my landing gear comes down with one of my do that. And we're gonna chime the cabin. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Oh, we do have an aircraft landing here. So he has switched to Regina from what? So he was supposed to land in Regina. I don't know why he is landing in Calgary, but that's okay. Calgary traffic, Nolinor 941. We're going to be left base for runway 35 right, Calgary traffic. It's 35 right? Or 34 right? 35 right, yeah, okay, I'm right. We're gonna arm our speed flaps here. We got our auto brake set to 230 by Dep2. 155 by Sickney. So Sickney, we want to be at our our landing speed. All right, we're gonna go flaps 1. flaps 1 here. Set. Got landing lights set. Seatbelts, blue, 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 everything's good, everything's good. Alright, we are set and checked. Pre-landing checklist is done. We'll move this down. Alright, done. Done, 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 done. I don't even know what this, engine start switches is set to, continuous. Okay, we'll do that. Set that to continuous, set and checked. Speed brake is set arm to 2. We are checked. Landing gear is not down yet because we are still too early. And flaps is green lights. Not a little bit too early still. Okay, so we want to be at 210. Oh, and we're getting a little bit of icing here, so we're going to turn on our wing ice, de-icing, our window, de-ice. As you can see here, guys, right here in the corner, there's a little bit of icing. There's a little bit here, too. Good thing I caught that, because I wouldn't be able to see anything. Alright, so we are 1.8 nautical miles from Tasbu. We're about to make our turn here. We're going to set our VOR localizer. Calgary traffic, Nolinor 941. We are turning final, runway 35 right, Calgary traffic. Alright guys, so we are now on final. We're going to set our approach. And we can come down to 190 for our speed. And we're going to set flaps 2. Flaps 3. Flaps 5. We are coming in fast. Holy yeah, guys, we are coming in super fast here. And we're gonna go flaps 15. Flaps gear down. Flaps 25. Oh shit, I put the wrong flaps. Whoops. Flaps 25. And flaps 25. Flaps 30. Alright, we are configured. Good to go. One more drink before we touch down. And it's our aircraft, guys. We're gonna have flyer down. Calgary traffic, Nolinor 941. We are on short final, runway 35 right. Calgary traffic, final call. Alright guys, we are looking good. Everything is set. Flaps are set to 30. 3 green. low, 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 low. Gotta get up, gotta get up. Minimums, we are learning. Continuing. 100.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Alright. 100 knots, manual braking. Alright. Flaps. And we can clean up our flaps. Calgary traffic, Nolinor 941. We clear of runway 35 right via Delta 4, taxiing to the apron via Bravo. Alright guys, that was a pretty successful landing, I would say. Pretty successful. We got a Air Canada here in front of us. We're gonna turn on our APU. Edmonton radio is 23375. I was on the wrong frequency the whole time. That's fine. 23375. 23. Twenty-three. 23375. There we go. Alright guys, well I'm gonna call our stream here. I want to thank anyone who tunes in and watches. An absolutely happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to hit the like. This is just a test stream, so if it's crap, it won't be up for very long. Anyways, have a good night guys, and we'll see you here soon since I'm starting to get stuff all set up and ready to go again. So, alright.